Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today because the day we're back with yet another IU reaction. You guys, look, I'm really excited about today's video. However, I will be honest, I was truthfully under the impression in which we had already seen this. I do actually have like a small list saved on my laptop of IU MVs in which I have left to watch. I was kind of caught off guard seeing that this was still on there. I had thought we had watched it many months ago. Apparently we have not, which is why we're here today. And yes, now in terms of the MV, I'm not really sure what to expect because I feel like each time I see a new thing from her, it's very different from the last. She's very versatile with her music, and honestly, I really love that because you guys know, if you have seen any of my past like IU related videos, you guys know how much I genuinely just love this woman so much. It's just, honestly, it's incredible, and her voice is kind of magical to say the least. So I'm very curious to see what this is about. And yes, so you guys, we are here today with an MV. The MV in question is titled Blooming. I'm assuming that is the correct like way to pronounce that, like blooming, like a flower blooming. If not, let me know. And yeah, but either way, you guys, we are gonna do this. And yes, I don't have anything else to say, so I figured we may as well just jump right into this and do it. And yeah, but let me make sure everything's set up though. Let's make sure we are recording. Hello? Okay, we are. This is good. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Check the volume. Oh, it is extremely low. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up. And yes, and yeah, I figured let's go ahead and do this. We are at a different kind of scene. That's actually weirdly really pretty. Very out of place though, with the like the beautiful like blue sky and the palm trees and stuff. Very aesthetic. And then you have just like this purple fence with like this, I don't know, the two are very much a contrast from one another, but it's also like oddly very nice to see. I don't know. Okay, either way, let's do this. Let's go. Let's begin. I just love her with blue hair. I'm sorry, I just saw that she had the blue hair. Blue hair on her is phenomenal. She looks amazing with that. But okay, sorry, I'm sorry. I paused already. Let's go. Do you guys hear how light her voice sounds? Ooh, do you hear the change in her pitch? Ooh, even that background, that doo doo doo. Oh, it's pretty. She's so cute. Hold on. I am so confused as to what is happening. I am going to go back a little bit. She's receiving a letter, a gift, and sips like that. I'm assuming that like kind of like the shake of her house was like the arrival of Mel. I'm not really sure. I'm going to go back though. You know, we're just going to go back to the beginning. God, she is gorgeous. She is beautiful. That's actually a really cool scene though, to have like all of the mail kind of shooting out of the locker like that. It's actually really cool to see. light her voice got right there. Literally just having fun in her room, dancing around in her socks. And then this dun -dun -dun, like with the guitar, that's not how it sounds, but this. It sounds good. Okay, wait, sorry. I can't. She's so fucking cute. I can't. I love her. I love her. She's adorable. Oh my god. She's gorgeous in her little glasses and her sweater. She wound her arm up though to throw that bear. Oh, her voice is gorgeous. You know what, it's unfair. She looks amazing in everything. She literally is in, like, you know, what you would see like a college student like studying in, like sweater, shirt underneath. She looks so cozy, and then she changes. She looks amazing in everything. It's kind of, it's very unfair. She is just beautiful. I love this look on her. I love this look on her. Ooh. That would make sense. Their balloon is gray. Everything on her end is so beautiful and colorful, and everything on their end is very dull. The phone that they like yeeted over the fucking wall was gray. His balloon is gray, or their balloon is gray, whomever it may be. And it's the contrast between the two. She's so nervous. That little like smile she has on her face before she lets go of that balloon, like, I'm gonna do this, I got this, like, let's go, we got this. And it's so cute. I loved this song. I may not know exactly what just happened within this MV, and honestly that is perfectly fine. However, I can try to depict it to the best of my ability, and from what I can tell, at least for, again, this is what I'm seeing, this is my perspective. If it is not right, that is perfectly fine. This is just kind of like one take through what I am thinking, and yes, and honestly it just looks like she is sending her crush messages. Like, the person on the other side of that wall, they're interacting through DMs, her like dancing around in her room, like those butterflies you get when like you first meet someone and you guys are like DMing back and forth, like that excitement that you have, that's what she displayed in her room. And the house shaking, I interpreted it as like kind of like her getting mail, which would just be like her getting a DM, like when your phone is on vibrate and you have it on the table, it buzzes, and you can, if you have your hand on the table as well, you can feel it. That's what I'm assuming that's supposed to be in reference to. There are a lot of different metaphors within this. There were a couple of scenes in which I couldn't quite depict, and I'm very curious about, because like the scene in which like she was on a bike and she was going over the like, just she was in the clouds, and maybe that's just like her head in the clouds, like her daydreaming about this person. I'm not quite sure. So again, I don't really know how that, and there was maybe like one other scene that referenced to the actual song. I don't know how the two connect. But just seeing that, like seeing how beautiful and colorful her side was in comparison to the other person. Now granted, the only thing in which we saw from their side was the balloon and then the phone, and both were gray, and it's like, it's very much blue and gray, like how life can be blue and gray, and how the two can intertwine, and you can bring beauty into something that is dull. And maybe that's what she's doing, like her sending all of these things is livening up this person's life, and now they're gonna finally meet, and it's honestly, it's a very beautiful thing to have. And yes, the different scenes that we got to see, her excitement, just her nervousness and her sadness when she didn't receive a DM back, when she didn't have anything in her mailbox at the end of the day, but she saw the flowers blooming. And I see that as a sign of hope. Like, I see that as a sign of progression. Like, just because she didn't receive anything in the box doesn't mean it's not like on its way, in a way. Like, something is still about to happen. And yes, she looked, honestly, she looked beautiful throughout this MV. I said it once and I will say it again, IU is, honestly, she is breathtaking. She is so incredibly beautiful, and her voice, the fluctuation she's able to do with her tone, how she's able to go incredibly soft and then like slightly higher but more powerful, like having that, like just be able to turn your voice as you're singing through the song. It's so good. And this was such a sweet and fun song, and again, I'm slightly surprised we haven't seen this prior to this. I really thought we had, and it's such a good song. It's so fun and so different, and it's very IU. And I say that because like it resonates with other songs in which I've heard. Even though everything is slightly different from the last, it still has like that IU theme to it. And I don't know, I really like that. And yeah, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised. So yes. Either way, you guys, wow. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. Hopefully you understood in which what I was trying to say, and yes. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully you guys are having a good day or night, depending where you are in the world. And of course, when you see this, please know that I love you very much. And yes, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye everyone. Bye guys. Bye. Bye.